off the glass.
Lively denied emphatically by Wembanyama.
It's like playing against your dad in the driveway when you're 8 years old. What do you do?
Wemby three, you bet! Plus the foul!
Makes the incredible block, crossover through the legs, behind the back, and knocks down a three and picks up the foul. I mean, come on.
Certainly on his mind as Green misfires. And up ahead, Kuminga. Oh! Jonathan Kuminga! And a foul!
Impressive. That young man. Too much bounce.
Came from the left corner behind the three-point line all the way to the rim to get that second shot.
Oh! Poole just throws it up when he got hit. He goes right through the net and a chance for a three-point play. Job of finishing in traffic. Takes the hit going to his left and flings it up with the right hand. He score with the best of them. Big time.
4.8 remaining. Nuggets knock it away. They'll foul him. And oh my gosh. Brandon Ingram hooks one up from half court.
Good defense from the Denver Nuggets, and Ingram just chucks it up without even looking and somehow finds the bottom of the net.
Shot well against Utah this year. In fact, the last two games. Bryant blocks it. So the crowd gets their first Kobe thrill as he blocks it underneath. Pump fake on its way. So the defense leads to offense.
And he does just that, blocking Booker and then taking it down and a couple of head fakes, and he says, hey, take this. That was nice.
2,500 assists. Elite offensively a season ago. Much better defensive team.
Pass! Turner throwing it down off a beautiful feed from Halliburton.
After Chris Paul the entire game. Originally, you see the turnover after we watch this beautiful find from Tyrese Halliburton. So Miles Turner, who doesn't stand on the perimeter waiting for
the officiating crew, Mike Callahan with Eric Lewis and Rodney Mott, the alternate Tony Brown at the replay center, Kane Fitzgerald. Here's Gasol. What from behind?
Of Giannis Antetokounmpo on one end and Reg on this other end. Help defense is something else.
There's one thing that Taylor Jenkins talked about in his pregame interview with you was he wanted to see the Grizzlies get their swagger back again. They can find their swagger here at home.
Morant, no look to Tillman for the dunk.
You know, we talked about this Grizzlies team, ball and body movement. That is epitomizes it there. Nice hockey assist by Desmond Bane, but how about Morant with the fire of the pass?
Connell to beat him again.
Sexton high in the air. He's off and running again. And Mathurin blocked it.
No, he smashed it. Real good play there, but he gets it back to the other end. Take that. He just smashed it.
Against Karl Anthony Towns. And
Terrific guy. Pass up ahead. Here's the exclamation point. Oh, the windmill. Anthony Edwards.
Their fourth straight loss. Breathtaking. Soak it up.
Just that energy Lively brings when he comes off the bench. Derrick Jones, a crossover, up and in! Wow, what a shot from Derrick Jones Jr.
Derrick Jones Jr. signed a one-year free agent deal with the Mavericks. What a terrific value he's been all season. What a spectacular play in Game 4. Usual great spirit and defense. Back to James. James goes inside, the flush and the foul. About to play the pass, and LeBron James about to win another title.
He's upset that there was a foul, period.
Well, me too.
Inside. Wow.
That was a dunk by Damian Jones. That's one of the best dunks I've seen in a while.
Well, Trae Young just throws it up there. Yeah, he caught it outside the restricted area, and he caught it about his waist.
Player in our league.
Yeah.
Because he's a good penetrator, good hustler.
Yes, he is. #1 draft choice. That's going to be 2-and-1. Jackson saw him coming, couldn't do anything about it.
With the Euro step, watch this. 1-2, he steps around the defender. Very nice.
Lowry for three, short.
This is the pace that Whitman wants to see. The John Wall pace. Got it. And one.
Struggling. It takes an individual effort. 1-on-3 through contact. John Wall delivers. The spin cycle into the defender, somehow creates a shot amidst all the bombs.
See Murray at midcourt trying to keep from getting a catch. Here's Curry, deep triple. It's good! We're tied again! 4.5 minutes. Curry has all 13 of Golden State's points.
They start him in the backcourt. Draymond again with the screen. One dribble.
Great defensive plays by P.J. Dozier.
Murray inside, incredible. Jamal Murray with a stroke of genius. Majestic.
Go.
Green on Williams to Van Fleet from the parking lot.
He points to the heavens.
Unbelievable!
Has put up 34 points, a season high. And this one with the shot clock winding down after the win of the jump, the prayer answered.
Driving, drops it off, another turnover. Shoveled ahead the ball. Ball to Reddick for three. That won't go. And then followed by Melly. Wow. Or rather by Hayes.
Jackson Hayes
hammered that down. And
watch this. Shot goes up, and Jackson Hayes just runs and outruns Felicio to the basket. Man, in this league, you got to hustle against these athletic bigs, boy. Woo!
Holmgren drives, knocked away by Porter, turnover. Look who's leading the break. Jokic gets it back from Gordon, puts it up, denied. Holmgren, big time block at the rim. Williams the other way of this first quarter.
Not giving up on the play. Chet Holmgren getting back and blocking an alley-oop.
JC, little touch on the shoulder. Now Luka puts a left hand on him. How about that behind the back pass? Reeves, three.
And it's just a amazing behind the back pass to try to get Reeves.
Everybody.
Yeah.
They got it almost every night on the road.
Wow. That's pretty hard.
That's JJ doing what JJ does.
Here's the lob to McGee. Oh, my goodness! That looked like Odell Beckham. It was over his head. He grabbed it with one hand.
JaVale McGee, it's like Draymond Green, just keep the ball in the building and he'll be able to finish it. But got to get a timeout and talk about getting behind the defense for this powerful slam.
that's a trap.
And Nick Young picks it off behind his back. Defense to offense. Count it.
Life. Turnovers hurt both teams, don't they? That's the 12th for the Pelicans. Lakers down by 7.
And we have another, obviously we have Jason Tatum who does the same thing. We're a very physical offensive team.
Wow! Jaylen Brown off the Celtics, pushing it, throwing it down.
You got like under.
Oh my God!
But that's his third or fourth make tonight. Gordon is inside. Put it up and in! And one!
And Gordon holding that right shoulder. Look at him.
This cut, you see, push and shove and got a hold of him. Somehow that thing trickled over the rim. So Gordon looking for the...
After a timeout, they come out with a huge three. It's Halliburton to Tucker. Halliburton, Towns trying to get up. Great pass. Shamet very late on the rotation. And again, Indiana.
Guys were run down. They were tired because of the scheduling situation.
Oh,
Kawamura with a steal.
Oh, look at the throw.
Bagley.
Yes!
Yuki.
The throw here is watch it dribble. Come get it. Now here, just over the head. I know you're there. I'm going to make a pinpoint pass.
That's 20 fast break points for the Spurs already.
Griffin gets the step. Oh, Blake Griffin! The smash!
He's looking for a foul here. Not sure of that, but what we see is the bench all off their feet.
Clippers down 13. Jackson finds Zubats. Oh, Gobert with the denial.
Incredible. A great recovery. Look how far he has to come.
Getting a chance with Miami. Oh, LeVert busting ankles. Bottom. Karis LeVert with a major highlight. Happy.
Watch those handles, the move. Gets Ellington to fall down, and whew, what a finish.
Karis LeVert.
Mavericks were down 29. They came back, cut it to 8. Can they get one last incredible run? Lively the rebound, back up. White got a piece of it. Derek White with another block. 4 on Lively.
How many 6'4" guards are willing to go vertical with a 7-foot center? Derek White.
Well, the Denver Nuggets, long pass. Porter is out there. And he caught the Jazz. They were playing a lullaby and fell asleep.
He doesn't even have to run down and play offense. He can just make this perfect pass to one of his wide receivers.
8 seconds remaining. Nuggets by 1. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the dribble drive. Turn, shoot. Got it. Wow, big shot for him.
Back, you have to take a desperation. Not bad defense.
What a shot! I mean, Oladipo was wearing him. Buddy Hield, 13 seconds left.
But here, how about this? Comes away. Watch Oladipo. He is right there. Takes a little step away.
Did it speak volumes to you when Joe Johnson, of all the teams he could have selected, went to Houston? Of course, they put him in the corner, too. He can find. Oh! Look at Durant drop a hammer.
Okay, now. Oh, Kevin Durant. I mean, are you kidding me? One dribble, and he's already to the rim. What a beautiful move. It's extension and finish.
Brunson defends, snaps it outside to Wiggins. Goes by below.
Oh!
Drops the sledgehammer. But they're going to wipe it away.
They called an offensive foul. Defensive foul on Luka Doncic. But it is a good bucket and poster by Andrew Wiggins.
Challenge successful.
Could milk a couple of possessions out of this here. He'll launch it, and he's got 7. 7 threes at 31 for Trey in the first half.
He shot this one from the parking lot.
Ingram off the dribble. Feed inside, another perfect pass, and Williamson another dunk. Terry Stotts wants timeout.
A sign of great improvement by a natural scorer.
Harris had it partially blocked. Russell on the run out. Ruthless Russ ramming it home.
Great advance pass by Harden to Westbrook, who emphatically slams it home.
He was as high as 26. Nice feed inside again. He has had some magnificent passes tonight. That's his 9th assist.
Keeping his dribble, and then just a beautiful left-hand wraparound.
They pushed. He didn't make a play.
Blocked by Young.
Yep. And then here, because Miles on the backside, you can see Thad is able to come on the other side and clear the way before it gets to the backboard. You can see, but he does a great job trying to get it.
And Towns missed a ton of time.
53 games. Nice spin move there. Throws it up. Oh, it goes in. Carl Anthony Towns with a circus.
Staying aggressive. Gets the contact, just flares it up because he hears the whistle and gets rewarded. What a first half for Carl Anthony Towns.
Steph on the overplay. Steph with the steal on the save. Ricochet to DiVincenzo. Push ahead Curry. The step around, the floater up and in.
At the end of this first quarter, but here's the steal. He's just not going to sit behind Scotty Barnes. Warriors come up with the 50-50 ball, and then you see
where Anthony Lamb was. That gave.
Simon's a double screen up top. Şengün comes up there to deny him. The pass though to Kamara. Intercepted. Oh! Cocking, rocking, and knocking it down. And
in a row, back to back. And Jalen Green saying it's my turn now.
The number 1 seed in the East is Toronto. Keeps up with them, and Giannis finishes ferociously. Plus the foul.
Is pushed up, and this is not talked about enough. The strength that Giannis Antetokounmpo plays with. I mean, he just barrels through the chest.
A tough shot. He was guarded, man in his face.
Harrison flies in. Bond says, you know what? You go on by. I'm going to send this ball out to somebody in the crowd.
Shaq goes in there fearlessly, but there's Mama just, a 7'10" wingspan.
Markkanen.
I mean, wherever he wants to go.
Oh, yeah. Shireman with the steal. Tight ropes the sideline. Behind the back to Holiday.
The goggles! Comes in, watch the defense. Pressure, gets the ball, pushes it. Look, this is how you make a play. Attack the rim, late dump off. Holiday with a layup.
5 seconds left. Niang. No foul. Garland. Garland from midcourt. Wow!
I really feel bad for the Pistons because they saw this happen just 2 nights ago with the Atlanta Hawks and Trae Young. And tonight they did not play their best game. And they had players going out, with injuries, Tobias, and then fighting.
Jefferson back in the game, and he misses the short one. Wade.
The rack attack! Wade! Turn back the clock!
8th year in the NBA, he can still do this.
Paul behind the back to the rim. Did it again. Chris Paul putting it together.
The other 2 members can step up. CP doing it.
Vincenzo dives on it and comes up with it to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Curry fires away a 3. It's good.
Fight and get dirty. DiVincenzo hits the deck, keeps the ball alive. And look at the shot by Steph Curry.
Suns led by 11 early, got a hot start. Okogie splits the defenders, rising up and brings a rim-wrecking attack and gets the foul.
Sorry, Malik. You got the poster of the day. It's going to be on every sports show.
Thompson, Green, and Osman. James gives it up. Thompson swatted away by Valanciunas. Do not go in there. Miles gets bumped, and he banks it off the glass. The timeout called by Cleveland. Valanciunas doing it on both ends. 10 points.
Nice release. One of those 26-year-old rookies. Mack turns it over. Harrison, Farrell behind the back to Kleba. Dallas cuts the lead to 1.
Kleba in a dead sprint coming down the floor in stride. Able to finish this one up and around.
Drives again. Pass deflected and stolen by White. Great anticipation. White drives, blocked by McBride. Deuce McBride comes from behind. Hard on the drive. Flips it up and a foul.
He tried to pop that ball. That is, to see a guard sprint back, that's why.
Never loses his concentration and can finish.
7 to shoot for Harden. Not a really active possession here. It does find Batum alone for 3, and he books it. Knocks it in. Batum. Nice little teamwork.
Harden knows exactly where his forward is. Batum knocking it down. Good sign.
The number 2 overall pick gets it into Wembanyama, guarded by Washington. Wembanyama, the fake, the reverse, and the foul. A figment of our basketball imagination.
Like P.J. Washington is an excellent defender, but you want him to take that shot as opposed to that shot.
Yeah, just so impressed in the ways they played. That unselfish yet aggressive. There's a foul called here.
And we warned you about him.
Wow, that is something. Eubanks well.
Warded off.
Was that not close to backcourt?
Yeah, I thought the same thing. Here is Embiid. Oh, look out. The throwdown hammer with one hand, Joel Embiid.
The drop pass by Harden and the flush over the top by Joel Embiid.
Shot clock at 4. Jokic has to put it up. Falling away, puts it up. Bang! Nikola Jokic!
That's a tough shot.
How about that?
I mean, he's
Ball
made
cocked behind his head like that.
He made the one in what, game 2?
Yep.
Same thing.
We weren't even sure Jalen Brunson was going to play tonight. Hurt his foot on Sunday, and he comes up with a 30-point game despite being questionable coming in.
Hello. Jalen Brunson, what a night. Alex Caruso, the man standing between him and the bucket. Looks like he loses his footing.
Outside, Anunoby, shot clock at 6. Jab and jumper, air ball. Popped in the air, Holland's got it. Holland on the move. Rejected by Anunoby. He didn't see him coming.
Incredible defense on both ends. Anunoby not giving up on the play. Holland goes at the rim against Brunson.
Z goal! Stewart on the receiving end.
Off-ball screens, they're switching very little. On-ball, they'll switch a little bit more, but you're right. Paul George with a terrific three-point play opportunity. But the catch and go by George, the bump by Matthews, and the shot over the backboard. That's a horse shot.
His 30th. And that's Capella.
Oh, from the parking lot. He was out there in the parking lot all by himself. It's 23 feet 9 inches. That's what, 10 feet, 15 feet behind it?
Yeah, a 33-footer.
I mean, he's out there 40 feet.
And he shot it like it's a 12-footer.
Middleton was open. It'll go to Lopez. Middleton got to look for 3. Got it!
Oh, my.
Miracle!
They had nothing as they go over here right now, and it was just beautiful. They continued their movement, they continued their area, but right there, the switch was late.
I like the attack. Great weak side defense from Jackson to come in once again.
An eraser. It's Jackson blocking Bielitsa and a foul.
Jackson on that time able to rotate over. As he's smelling out the play, and he's like, man, come on, really?
It's a big week for the Bucks. That they start on the right foot tonight. Oubre in the transition, and then it's Jones. My goodness.
Another look at Kai Jones.
And I'm glad he fouled right there so we can see this again in slow motion. But, man, I did not see that. I thought
Jamal Murray sent the check back in. Ball poked away by Jokic. Picked up by Porter. Porter drives between the legs. Layup is good. How did he get that to go in?
Good hands by Jokic. 2 consecutive possessions. The ability to knock the ball free. And then, as you said, Mike, I don't know how it happened.
Inbound to Smart. Bounce past Tatum. Tatum puts up a 3. Bang! Jason Tatum from downtown. 1.3 remaining.
just, it was bedlam. But again, what a play. You got to have a guy that can get open. He has an opportunity to go either way.
They double Barrett. They send it out. Tatum will go. Randall, who just sledgehammers it in. Oh, what a play.
Look how difficult this is. Usually this has got to be a right-handed dunk. But he uses his strong hand.
The communication has to be great.
Over the top to Butler. Up and in. Jimmy Butler. What's going on is Jimmy Butler. And overtime in Game 5.
A.J. Johnson cut off against Murphy with 6 to shoot.
And blocked by Smothered chicken. Please give me some smothered chicken on that one.
Here it comes. That's a smothered chicken by miles.
Seth was open in the corner, but the ball didn't find him. In and out dribble! Beautiful! Scored and a foul! All with the right hand!
On the ball, there's Herter. Let's go for a dance. It's a Sunday afternoon matinee.
Oh!
Show it. In and out. Dribble, never touched the left hand.
James comes up, down to Davis. Shot! Oh, what a block by Nunn! Kendrick Nunn rejects Anthony Davis.
Third personal. No team foul on the play.
Wow. But it's the effort that put him in position to get that block. So you're telling me that you're capable, not only him.
Caldwell Pope. Dinwiddie on a spin away. Oh, Bain! That's insane, Bain!
Look at his party. He windmills this. Look at the windmill. Head on the rim.
Good catch by Cody.
Yeah.
LaMelo set him up. Had the pedal to the metal all quarters hit the line.
Look at this creativity. Show it.
In fact, it's been the worst 5-man lineup in the league in the playoffs. Bridges double times, cutting, and jackhammers. And New York's got the lead. What a comeback.
What a finish here. And this crowd here.
Only 17.6 of 14 from the field. Livingston with a crossover in. Puts it down.
Come on, man. Does it to him here in the fourth.
What a move by Sean Livingston.
But that's what Stevenson does.
Just good aggressive play by the Pacers.
As Gallo in and a dunk by Sabonis.
Great catch. I'm telling you, Lions threw a pass.
About teams, tuning up for the playoffs. How many games did you think it would take to get your razor sharp for the postseason?
Well,
Johnny
Collins go upstairs and gets it. Nice play there.
Here's that last dunk by John. This was nasty.
That's the John Collins we know and love. Let's throw it up and let him go upstairs and get it.
Schroeder, who's had a quiet night himself. 2 points, 1 of 4 from the floor. James, look out! The tomahawk throwdown from LeBron James.
Watch this, and look, just threads a needle between 2 defenders and puts a little extra on it.
And it slips away. Wizards down by 3. Oh, Cody, get out! Beal.
Play of the game brought to you by CPI Security. Cody Zeller running step for step and then denies John Wall at the rim. But here's the rest of that play.
Look for Torrey Craig maybe to get back in this ball game.
So if he does check in, this place is going to go crazy.
Jokic between the wickets.
Oh, and a finish from Millsap and one. Wow. Just wow. On a dime. Look at this pass.
Right through the 5-hole.
Oh, come on.
5-hole.
Shepard with the rebound. Fox. Look at him go. Look at De'Aaron Fox go. Oh, if you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball. Oh, boy. We talk about electricity. Look at that move. And Bagley, the recipient of that great assist. That's 13 assists for De'Aaron Fox.
15 now for James Harden. Dallas is just 2 of 7 from the field in the third. Chopped down by Leonard. Irving, razzle-dazzle. Washington, a highlight. A three-point connection.
Washington Jr. wide open for that corner 3. But he's so creative, so talented, Kyrie Irving.
In a bad way right now, trying to shake it off.
Edwards, Euro, flips it up. Oh, bucket and the foul. Sensational.
That's phenomenal. Anthony Edwards, impossible shot. Just a circus shot.
Edwards. Kick out. McDaniels gonna drive, and he's blocked by Davis.
I mean, this is a heavyweight fight. Shot clock at 4. Wiggins defends. Doncic with a bomb.
hits the three, 24.
His fifth three and the shot clock running down to end this second quarter. Luka working for the Rockets.
No, I was working for the Rockets. I wasn't in the dorm. No.
Celebrating championship.
20 years ago, I was not in a dorm. Thank you. Jalen Green!
Look at Jalen rising up over the top. We knew at some point he was going to get a body, and he got a body right there. Jalen Green going upstairs. Oh, my goodness.
90 yards.
Russ! Throw it down! Throw it down, Russ! Down the middle he goes!
Then he gets a technical for taunting. Getting into the paint and then exploding. Did he ever explode over the top of Gobert? Oh, wow, that's just a monster dunk by Russell Westbrook.
Bridges out there. Suggs lurking. 3-on-2. Banchero behind the back. Suggs for three. It's good.
Jalen Suggs is going to give this one up and then get back out. I don't know if he gets all the way out. Not sure that's not a travel, but we'll take it.
That's a big defensive stop by the Thunder.
Shea going to work. Step back shot. Ellis on him, and he puts it in. Boy, SGA with the nasty move. Fending off. Sacramento plays like this.
Stop and pop from distance.
Ball maneuvers. Griffin for the tie. Rejected by Duncan. Rejected by Duncan.
And I was real surprised about. We talked about Kawhi Leonard being the key defensive player of the year. Here's the back-to-back block.
Wiz by 5. Watson, what a shot. He was not to be denied. Our Honda drive of the game.
He barrels right into Kevin Seraphin. If Kevin had gotten himself set, he could have got.
Well, there's been a lot of big comebacks, especially in the last week in the playoffs. Mitchell, long distance three. That's good! Donovan Mitchell, a rainbow! And it's 75-50.
Recognizing the clock dwindling down. Doesn't matter. A little step back. That's a shot.
12 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. That's short.
Got a run out if you give it up.
And finds Sumner for the easy 2.
The remaining speeds. You got LeVert get out. And Beal go for it. You also got, you have to have somebody to.
Payne able to split the defenders. Beautiful scoop feed inside to Dario.
I don't know how he got through those two defenders. Payne, he disappears and reappears again on the other side, and he finds Dario for an easy deuce.
And now Beal starting to heat up as well.
Cocks it back, throws it down and one.
Attacking the rim right there, drawing the foul. Tried to meet him upstairs. And Durant, 35 years, 16.
Tried to give him a KO, knock him out, Kelly Olynyk. Look at Brandon!
But you don't need a ladder. Just take off the runway. Kessler. Hey, you just been posterized. Oh, look at that. Thing of beauty.
Bounce pass. Selden launches the corner 3. Rebound. Gasol tapped it off the board. Drew foul and put it in. Holy cow, what a play by Gasol.
We'll see here. Wayne Selden misses the 3. Mark keeps it alive there. Now he gets the rebound, feels the contact.
Waba, he beats Felicio, and it's stolen. Simmons on the run. And swings back to Embiid. What a
That
pass.
was a no-look pass. He's
Watch
coming
what
up
he
the
does.
floor. Eyes up. He's going to look left. Whoop. And then knows exactly where Embiid is. There he is. He's going to look to his left right there, and then bang right there at the last, and then turns off and walks away like he knows it's a layup.
Dragic on the break. Punched out by Robert Williams. Right to Crowder. Dragic with the tip. Loose ball and a foul.
2 spectacular blocks, Robert Williams. My goodness.
You got to come into the paint strong tonight. That foul is going to go against Kemp.
You'll hear Coach Bud talk in the postgame just about the lack of energy in transition. Oh, no, Miles, don't do that on him. The league, and right here you watch the punctuation mark by Miles Turner. They put 136 points on the Bucks so far.
Should get through the third.
Now he's a little bit higher up this time. You can see what they're doing. They're taking away Trey's airspace.
Herb.
Go for it! Test his foot speed. Right? Put that ball on the floor. We say it all the time about Herb Jones. That light is starting to come on as far as his...
At the age of 18, Lopez and Crowder digging in. Crowder wins that battle. Beautiful skip pass up ahead. Bridges slashing to the cup.
Look at Devin Booker right here. Hey, that's nice. I mean, he wound up and did it too, and it bounced right up to him. That is definitely going to be on the highlights tonight. That's why it's imperative.
Brandon Goodwin coming in late along with Skylar Mays.
Oh, nice ball
Nathan
fake.
Oh, my goodness. There we go. What's my name?
Can't get over the dunk by young Nate.
And Nate does so many good things on this floor.
I think he looked away, you know.
Yes, look at that. Twist and turn.
That's going up.
Man of the year, instant offense. Missed everything. Lillard, wow!
North Carolina State. Only played there a couple of years. His dad played there in the late 70s for Norm Sloan.
Oh, Ronnie Price went for the steal, and Curry tuned him up.
And then you fake, and he'll go. He'll take.
That's not fair. That sequence isn't fair.
Here the board is Brandon Ingram with that man. Now to Lonzo. Ingram down the middle. He goes, oh, what a fake!
Sometimes a little ball fake is all it takes. Brandon Ingram, the little ball fake, whoops, Willie Cauley-Stein bit.
Harden tonight, 3 of 7. Thompson's defense there. Step back, 3, down, good! He's done it again!
Throughout his career, dances with the basketball, the step back, and he just lures you into this. You think you can close.
They've got a guard in Alex Caruso, who is an important player who's not playing right now. Lou Dort is not playing in our game today. He's going to be out with an injury. Oh, my goodness! Look at that! So he goes up. He wants the... Oh, my goodness. That's special. I have no idea what you're saying.
Should go! Full extension! Set the pick, slipped, and hammered.
In the face, Craig. In the face. I mean, he just goes up for punishment right here, and you could tell the way he came.
I see what you did there. I see. I picked up on that.
Okay. Your radar's working tonight. Nice time underneath by Donovan Mitchell. It's been that way all year.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell, he knows. He's looking for his teammate. They got 2 people in that corner, 1 person guarding him. That slice cut back door, that's easy.
Now Jeff Reno just came on, inbound to J.R. Smith. His shot is good! J.R. Smith casually.
Wouldn't shoot this because they're worried about their playoff 3 percentage. Like you say, just a casual, 1 leg. 3, knocks it down.
Johnson on the drive, into traffic, lost the handle. They got a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Brooks, flying, kind of body.
The grindhouse. Let's watch Mr. Dylan Brooks get in a 2-on-1 situation. Down on Beale Street, don't stop for a beverage. My goodness, Dylan. Let him hear from you.
Clarkson backs out on Plumlee. Shot clock at 2. He's down on the floor. He's got to hurry. Just got the 3-pointer away.
Are you kidding me?
Hit it.
Are you kidding?
Well, this should be the diamond play of the game. Down on the floor. Shot clock about out. Still got the...
Game tied at 109. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Crowder hits the 3.
So this is all Phoenix wanted to do, Jim. Just stay within striking distance. Monty Williams probably contemplating a challenge, but here's Paul right there, just a block. You know, knowing that quadrant.
All 5 Cavs starters have now had a 3. Tate takes it at Allen. That was a terrible idea as out comes Wade. Now it's Garland. 3 on the way. Hey!
Allen said, no, young man.
And meantime, at this end, Miami with one made basket in nearly 8 minutes. Butler, the spin, up and under.
Oh, wow.
My goodness. Under 9 seconds left.
That tape was filthy. Listen to it one more time. Spins right by P.J. Tucker. Splits and beads.
2 seconds to go. Got to launch. Oladipo gets it off. He got it. Victor Quick at the buzzer. In the first quarter, one more look at Oladipo. Some guys wouldn't shoot that shot.
Lakers back up by 8. Giannis goes inside, blocked by Davis. James the other way, throws it ahead to Walker. Walker with the throwdown. And a lead back up to 10. Timeout Milwaukee.
Lonnie Walker, the 4th. Davis, the rejection. James, simple, sound play.
Final minute. Here it is. Up 4 again, just like they were in Charlotte. Poole down to 3. What a reverse! What a reverse and finish! And don't.
Man, here's one for Instagram. Watch him go through his legs and Plumlee.
Giannis.
Oh,
my goodness.
My goodness.
He's a bad man. And take it coast to coast. Nice crossover to set up that dunk.
Probably the rookie. He can fly, but he came up short. Gilgeous-Alexander just lost his dribble. Jones. Oh! Jalen Williams. A defensive highlight of the game. Lakers in the league. And Williams was here for it. Was like afraid to speak. Bridges throws it up. Oh, at the buzzer! Mikal Bridges. There's something about the Blazers for Bridges. Nightmare. He ended the last game with a 3-pointer out in Portland and ends the first quarter with a shot. So after 1, Jalen Williams, 16 points, throws it away. Halliburton comes up with it. Cross court, Siakam for the slam.
And just the steal. Tyrese Halliburton doing it again. Don't call the medic, call the...
They did have a 4-game skid. They have won 3 of 4 since. Here's Lillard again from the logo. That's twice. You cannot stop Damian Lillard right now.
Those Damian signature Adidas shoes.
Creating opportunities, yes. This building will become electric. See if this happens now.
Crowder. Lob. Yeah! Oh, baby! These guys really love playing with one another.
And they play together in such a nice fashion. We always talk about Morant. What will he do? We'll partner.
On the bench. This has been a very effective group for the Lakers up top. Howard throws it down. Rondo set him up beautifully.
Tell you what, 11 fast break points make that 13 for the Lakers, and here a little bit of payback throwing it up.
Our building blocks, and your building blocks start on your energy, your attention to detail, and how you finish the game.
Beautiful move by Irving.
Oh my.
Off the spin.
This is just nasty. What can you say about a double crossover? Look at the English on the left hand. I can understand if that's the right hand.
When defense, according to his ears, he wants communication. Does Jordan, as he managed to watch mismatch with Clarkson driving on him. Trade English on the play. What a play indeed by Jordan Clarkson.
What DeAndre Jordan was asking, which way do you want me to force him, left or right? And a good job of Clarkson using the rim, coming back underneath. Starts on the left side, brings it back to the right side to get the finish.
And that's where that communication.
22 years ago. Hazonia for Robinson.
Nasty, sassy stuff by Robinson. Every game showing something different ferocity, hostility.
Drives on Millsap, bounces off him once, takes him down low, up and under and down. What a play by Doncic, 22.
They are 20-1, and here's Luka with the up. One more time, let me give it to you like Kevin McHale used to give it to us.
In this game and in many NBA games, the Magic want to do that, as we've seen that quick strike offense. The Thunder is giving it right back to him.
Oh, what a move by Aaron Gordon. That one would drop in, the ultimate prayer here.
Tough shot. Wow.
6 to go, Fox. He's the man. T. Fox had it knocked away by Daniels. Got the timely.
It's ball game, folks.
Alexander almost turned it over. Rick Carlisle thought he did. Dort has to hoist one up. And he knocks it down! Lou Dort with a Hail Mary as the shot clock was expiring.
Carlisle wasn't sensed. Floor's going to tilt. I thought that looked like a travel there.
Yeah, it looked awkward, but it always doesn't indicate. But at the end of the day, you got to keep playing.
And here comes Shake Milton. Got a head of steam. And blocked by Boucher. Wow, he packed it. Davis tipped up and in by Siakam.
Whether it be offensive rebound or this time getting back and blocking the layup attempt of Milton.
Wow, third one of the ball game. That one real impressive.
Wanted away by Vucevic. Gordon. Adebayo gets it back.
I think that's going to be off of Aaron Gordon's shoulder. So much respect, and voted this guy to the All-Star game for the first time.
11 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds for Butler. Much more aggressive than in game 1. Jokic touch pass to Gordon. That's ridiculous. As a team, they've got 14. That should be worth 2. Allen brings it up the floor. Gives to Fultz, knifing down the lane. Oh, nice dish. Carter for 2.
Watch Markelle on the drive. We talk about it all the time. Once you get the big to commit.
By and large, the defensive effort's been pretty decent. Back pass, Najee, and Najee stuffs it. What a nice pass.
Nice pass by Christian Brown. Just a good take, and you see, just got to throw that back high. No one was ready for that play except for Zeke.
Vanderbilt all over Green.
He's established himself as a really good defender. That's how Vanderbilt's made his way here in the league. He's
behind the back, razzle dazzle. Upper on Şengün to Jason Tate. Get out and run, but behind the back, no look dime for Şengün to Tate.
And once they get that jump on, great move by Whiteside.
Gets the steal. Here he is in transition, going right at McGee and flushing it on him.
He makes the steal, and as he comes down, now remember, a big guy is there.
That's what it is.
Well,
so I can respect that too.
Josh Green, circus plays. He wraps it around the rib cage and Nance, and Porzingis cashes in.
Dallas getting fancy. Josh Green along this baseline. Larry's there for the help, and yeah, there's some touch on that pass.
That's his second, and he is the second Timberwolf into double digits. Shea once again going to work on McLaughlin on the step back, and he buries it. From the defense.
Well, the Timberwolves say, we're going to let you go one-on-one. Come on, man. That dude's got family.
Royce O'Neal played at Baylor. He was a teammate of Torian's in college. Oh, what a move! Trey off the glass and good! He froze the entire interior defense of the Jazz. This move one more time from Trae Young.
You see the trap right there, and he kind of faked him out with the dribble.
Grant, what a look. I'm going to tell you right now, that's the play of the game.
First basket of the quarter. High risk, high reward.
They took a hit last night in losing to Milwaukee at home.
They sure did.
11-point lead. Good block by Trier on Rozier. Dotson in transition.
But this is something he can do and has done. Twice on the pipes. Mr. Rozier, you think you're quick.
Double D, they called him. Davis. What a pass by Paul. And another lefty layup made by Jackson Davis. Wow.
Like nobody else. Right between the 5-hole, and then look at this move by Jackson Davis. Another lefty made.
Hornets lead by 13. High water mark in our ball game. Trae Young has been kept in check. Jalen Johnson has not been held in check.
Johnson tacks, splits. Nick tries to protect. He goes right through him.
Diagnosis other than Derek Lively and Grant Williams have left ankle and right ankle strains respectively. Running the floor, Omax, big finish.
Possession, nice lead by Harden. Omax.
Either are they. Curry, step back three. Bang! At the buzzer. Steph Curry from downtown, and the Warriors will take a 13-point lead into halftime. But this one was all about defense for the Warriors as they hold the Lakers to 42 first half points.
Bridges. Oh, yeah! Got the benefit of it out. Flips it in the right hand.
With Miles Bridges, it's the kind of month he's having. Yeah, perfect English on the ball to get it to just deaden when it hits the rim.
English major from Michigan.
Isaiah Hartenstein had a terrific block at the Nuggets defensive end. Nuggets by 5 here. Here comes Hayes, and he throws it down.
PJ Tucker, Dozier must not have been watching and have cable. This guy's got some young springs. And he can dunk on you, and Dozier just got in a Hayes poster.
Got to get there a little bit quicker.
If T doesn't hesitate, it's a better rhythm shot.
It's Smart changing gears, crashing inside. Got it! Pretty play by Marcus Smart. With Smart at the line. Millsap picks up his 4th.
Rose, what a move. Possible to stop him.
Yeah, it's very difficult because he's coming at you with a full steam of head. And like I said, he can change directions.
Draymond Green with the outlet here for Chris Paul.
Even when we get good shots, we can't get him to fall.
Victor there to beat Moody at the rim, rejects that one away.
Dan, they stay with you. I mean, that's as clean as it gets there. He was almost at the free throw line, gets all the way back into play.
8 for 20 so far. They normally shoot 50%, and they turn it over. Dallas in the open court. Green leads it off Bamford, and it's a rim rocker for the big man.
I mean, give Luka all the credit for getting it out to Josh Green.
Keep it going. You have to see the corners wide open.
What a drive! MJ on them.
On the defensive end, Tyrese goes in short right, come left, touch it sweetly off the glass. Not much that Hartenstein can do but watch.
Again, splitting defenders, counted and a foul.
Dame Dollar continuing to get it done. In traffic, left-hand finish. Mama, there goes that man.
Ingram steps into a contested 3 over Gordon. McCollum trying to save. Here comes Jokic. Look at the handle. My goodness. And he's fouled.
And getting an and one opportunity. No one getting in front of him there. Just trying to stay on the side.
5 seconds left. Fox rising. 35-footer. It's good. And Sacramento, a walk-off 3 from De'Aaron Fox.
What are you going to do about this, John? I don't know what you can do about that.
Here's Reeves. Reeves straight to the cup. Lays it in to take the lead. Bulls are out of timeouts. 2 seconds left. Giddy for the win.
Oh, my God!
I cannot believe this. Elizabeth, this is not the same team. You better embrace them. Get your tickets. Buy them. This is a special team.
It's going to be a solid win for the Thunder coming off that 2-game losing streak. Oh! We can go home now. Can we go home? Oh, we got that. That's like. Boy, you cut the corner on that, man.
Oh, that was just sick.
So a more traditional look now. A better defender out there, too. Turnover. Here's Patrick Williams on the attack with a slam dunk. Here it is right here. The turnover. Caruso with the good hands, and here he comes right at it.
Nice job. He picked up his dribble.
Williams out of there by Turner.
Important to have some really solid defensive play. Miles swats that one away.
Wheels around the baseline. Lowry's going to attack. And he dunks it over the top of Vucevic, and then he yells at him, "Take that with you."
Let's see right here. Look. Oh man, that's the finish. That's a finisher right there. That day they're giving out them shirts. They're going to be.
That was impressive right there.
Yeah, that was the finisher.
And you know, Casey Johnson talked with Lowry at shoot-around this morning.
Monk on the floor with Murray.
And this is our first sighting of Terrence.
Oh, say it with your chest. Malik. To feed the needy right here, Katie.
Oh, and he elevated and he went right up, right down the lane and on Alex Burks, who had just gone to the free throw line on the other side for an unnatural, I will say it.
Harford rejects it out of bounds.
Not giving up on the play. Multiple effort. Blocks the layup at Tampa Pool.
Following Heat Live, back over to Eric and John.
Thank you very much, Christian. Got 6:37 left in the half. Strus from the Flaming Hot logo. Strus, Flaming Hot himself.
Look at this broken play, short clock, Max great awareness. Boy, didn't even strain there. Excellent follow through. Edwards drives, goes inside, reverse! Sensational play from Anthony Edwards.
And then how about this finish? Come on. He starts on one side of the backboard.
We're at 4 right now. Who knows by the end of the night?
I hope that it does not continue to escalate at that pace.
Wow, speaking of escalation, to the top floor for Jared Allen.
And grow into, drafted by this organization and coming in, and a whole lot of that has been that aggressiveness.
With a 20-point lead, 32-12. Oh, Manu Ginobili says, give in here, and Kawhi Leonard lays it in. Are we sure?
Manu read that perfectly and blows that play up and from his back. Beautiful pass to Kawhi Leonard.
Wiggins.
That's all it needs.
That was impressive. I love it. And that's what I'm talking.
Third foul. Henderson gets past Noah into the lane. The basket will count.
Move. You got a mismatch. There's a quick burst of speed. Go somewhere when you put the ball on the floor. Because he tried the move that you asked about, that he tried earlier with McConnell. Great pass and cut. I mean, really good bounce pass here, making the cut.
Probably should have reserved judgment until I heard what Mina said. I would have felt better about that prediction.
Here's Levine. Wow, Thibault slapped it out of there.
Elite wing defenders against guys like this. He looks like he's beat, doesn't give up on the play, has the length.
Thompson digging in defensively, 8 seconds. Brunson stops on a dime, launches. Oh yeah! Jalen Brunson buries it.
Talk about some stones, creating some separation right there. And Brunson going for the dagger right there. Had Thompson on him. Was able to get.
Golden State has a lot of time. Poole with the ball. launches. Oh, money!
Flat out, get it done. Recognizing the clock dwindling down. Knocks down.
But see, he's out too far. He kicks it out to Hernan Gomez. Nice show and go. Nice. Oh. Billy Hernan Gomez. All right. It's getting a spark from an unlikely source here. Billy Hernan Gomez with a nice reverse layup. And Spike might make a movie out of that next one, Coach.
Playing well.
Because teams like this don't have anything to lose, so they're going to keep playing even though they're down. That's not going to stop them from playing hard.
Denied by a Kongwu.
Oh! Had the ball in his hand when he got this block. He goes up. There's a Kongwu on the block. That was off for Indiana.
Yes.
Under 100 points twice, and so did Orlando.
Oh, McDaniels hits the block from behind. Beasley make it 5 straight triples for number 5. .com defensive play of the game.
Beautiful passing here by Oklahoma City, and Adams with a bullet to Robinson. Wow!
Adams out here looking like Arvydas Sabonis here with the long pass to Robertson.
Lakers with 38 points here in the third quarter. They've cut it to 11. Jokic just gets it off in time. It's up. Oh, it's good. Of course it goes in. Jokic from downtown. Anthony Davis just stares at him. 12 assists. Even the desperation shots go in.
Bain. Roddy offensive rebound, and he passes with authority. Holy cow, David Roddy. Rowdy, David Roddy with the throwdown.
Little turns it over. Kyra Lewis swatted.
Chauncey Billups talks about Shaedon Sharpe's ability to defend. Awfully impressive from day one. This time getting back on defense.
Like I said, I watched him in college. I just never thought that his athleticism was off the charts like this.
What a pass. Chris Paul to Busy, rolling for 2.
And after you see this shot here, Steven Adams. Right there, the pass there. Yeah, I thought that was the last shot, but excellent pass to Busy in that left hand.
And Gortat the rebound. Wall pushing it down court, attacks, up off the glass. What a shot by Wall.
Just great. To realize the team in the penalty. This is that last move by John Ilyasova trying to set up and take the charge. John blew right by him, never touched him.
Kyrie, stutter step move. So he's cutting LeBron James, who found JR. Unselfish, and the reward is 3.
That's LeBron James.
Playoffs are around the corner. Unselfish play, got to find the hot man. His name is J.R. Swift.
And Timberwolves fans have kind of had a front row seat on the differences of drop coverage, especially when you have, oh my goodness, Anthony Edwards just hopped up and slammed that one down. In the middle of story time, and Ann Edwards just, man.
I mean, he just posterized Trey Jones that time.
Marking it behind the back. Got to the lane, lost it. Coffee with numbers. Up ahead to Boston. Boston. Oh, and a rejection by Goodwin. Whoa. Goodwin. Boston had the angle, and Goodwin said no.
Get it out of here. Man, does he get up in the air here. Meets him right at the...
7-point game. Warriors with a lead. Thompson just the 2 points. Nispy dribbling. Oh! Exploding to the rim. Klay Thompson powers one down. ACL injury was the left leg. The Achilles, the right Achilles.
He had the 3rd best three-point shooting percentage after the All-Star break, 48%. He is a gunner.
Monk at the buzzer. Oh! Bang, bang, bang. Money Malik Monk knocks it down.
At the buzzer,
At the conclusion of the third quarter, Malik Monk pulls up and knocks down.
Antetokounmpo to Holiday. Holiday the drive, finds Lopez, coming and slamming. Brook Lopez with authority, and the Bucks go up by 3.
Dallas is 4 of 4 in the second quarter. Doncic now has 10 points. Giddey again? No. Washington the board.
Oh, another banger for Dallas. It's Lively off the special delivery.
Point accuracy to set it up for the slam. 7-0 run.
But that is a big move. I think that's bigger than the jump he took last year, to be honest. To go to being the top guy.
Boucher on the rebound slam. Wow.
This is an incredible dunk.
If you were making them, sir.
Oh my goodness, De'Aaron Fox throws it off the front of the rim and ties the game. Are you kidding? This can't be happening.
Really well done. He kind of caught Minnesota flat-footed right there.
Jim, I don't know that I've ever seen that executed better, to be honest with you.
Halliburton. He'll take it. He'll backpedal a 3 for the win. And goal! He got it! And he tried to give your choke sign to the Knicks. And the game's not over.
Wow.
You put him out there with Ingram?
Should be an interesting team with Brandon Ingram. Dick tried to draw the charge. What a pass! Dropped it off. Giddey to Buzelis.
Dick right here just flopping. And then nice drop pass. Magic Giddey. Magic Giddey. There he is. Watch Magic Giddey, Bulls Nation. Just set the table, drop it right there, and a finish.
This is a great job diving without the basketball. This time catches it off the feed from Holiday and dominating.
The Timberwolves are a perfect 10 of 10 at the free throw line. And the lead back to 9, Levine. Oh, baby.
So smart, and he just sees that little subtle move by Josh Okogie to get into his cut, to take away the dribble hand up, to make it more difficult for Zach LaVine. As soon as Zach sees that.
Almost his entire place on its feet. Tatum drives, goes inside, behind the back. Horford, corner 3, puts it in. Al Horford from downtown.
From Jason Tatum and Big Al. He's approaching like 20 years in the league. Just keep shooting it, baby.
Back comes Donovan with a high skip in his. He skips twice in the front court.
What?
Up top. Rubio to Gobert. Are you kidding me?
What?
Come on, watch this. This drive right here. Gets a little tangled up. Ball goes behind the back of Ricky Rubio. Alley-oop, baby. What a beautiful play.
Oh, Jamal's got to shoot that. I get what he's trying to do. Let's forget that. See what's happened there? Now you got to hoist one from deep. There it goes.
And if there's anybody who can hoist it from deep and connect, Fulton Homes donate $100 to Sun Charities on the Crawford 3.
Shot clock at 6 now for the Rockets. Harden fakes, gets past Crowder, gets inside, throws it over his shoulder and puts it in. Count it, and the foul as Harden with a chance for the traditional three-point play.
Crowder and no help was coming, but instead he decided, let's go degree of difficulty.
Steph Curry. Curry had 7 in the first quarter, hasn't scored in this period. Bam with a block on Green's scoop. Highsmith, yes.
Bam, making the play here. Get that nonsense out of here. And heat out in transition running with Highsmith able to convert.
Jokic has it. Nearly lost it. He didn't lose it. 2 points, 5 seconds. Burns tries to dunk, tip in. Good. At the buzzer.
Good hustle by Barton, blocked it, but then Fox, he's just trying to tip. That's good. Or Scooby, that's healed.
Here's Richardson, blows past Lowry, takes it in, and slams it down.
Now this young guy, you can see right here now. Now once that ball goes out,
You're going to see the strong move to the basket.
There's Roy Williams. Caleb Martin. Oh, yeah!
Whoa.
Wow!
Whoa.
Vicious!
My goodness. Next level authority.
Got to get it in. Here's Luka. Gets it away. It's good! A Doncic dagger! He wins it! Three. As he was stumbling, he somehow got it. Whether it's a 3 or 2 is remarkable in and of itself. Let's see, was he behind the line? Let's see if he got it off in time. Watch the foot. Oh, yeah, that's a 3, and he got it away in time. That's good. That's a win. Finishes with the left hand.
Curry, three-quarter court.
Good off the glass. Beats the buzzer with a...
Not worrying about his stat line. Gives himself a chance. Good for him.
Ariza with room, and then it closes, but he's still got it to go! What a shot by Ariza, high off the glass.
This to go right here. There's the contact by Powell, and it just throws it up on the backboard and lets the English do the rest. Look at all the English on that basketball.
There's no timeout taken.
Who's going to make this shot?
Here's Luka. He gives it up. Brunson for the win. It's blocked at the buzzer, and the game is over. Rockets win it 94-93.
I thought Luka would keep it after the Mavericks decided not to call timeout. Defense comes to him. He makes the right play, and give Chris Paul a lot of credit.
Explosive moments that we've seen from Gordon Hayward so far tonight. You got to give the Warriors the credit. There's the run, and there's McGee on the other end.
Make great plays, and then again, we've seen this all play, actually all season. JaVale McGee coming in, giving them a huge lift.
Griffin gets two-teamed. Good recovery by the Lakers. Bingo! A three-ball bailed out by Griffin. Oh, two. Blake Griffin, a couple of three balls, keeping the Clippers on top. None more difficult than that one, with time running out.
Denver's taking 16 less threes.
RJ, kidding me?
6-point lead. Gets downhill. Pitch play right there. Mitchell, RJ. Boom! Hello!
Donovan Mitchell said this guy never gets tired in reference to LeVert. Allen takes the short feed from Merrill. Look, a bump from Looney. Puts it up and in. A circus shot by Jared Allen.
Gets it inside. A finger roll off the board.
Gets it to Lamb. This guy's made big shots in this building before. Lamb spins and scores. That was a funky spin. Reverse 360.
This shot by Lamb, it's his play, one-on-one.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, a stop and a twirl in the air.
Jalen Suggs stops the dribble, pump fake. Behind the back to Batase for a dunk.
Look at this pass, folks. Suggs.
Jeff, one of 5 Sixers in double figures. Kelly Oubre Jr.
Well, it's the unwillingness and the inability as well. Turnover, though, by Boston. Now Simmons in transition. What a pass to Embiid! My goodness! Posterizes Baines and a foul.
Yeah, right. Like if you do, well, I could see that.
That just happened to me.
Mike O'Grady sounds like Mike O'Grady. Dinwiddie had to pull and hits the bomb from just in front of the logo.
He practices. I mean, we watch him, though, during pregame warmups, of course, at practice.
Good hands by Fox, getting the steal and the save. Now Sabonis in transition, takes it all the way. Chase down block by James. We've seen that before.
We've seen this many times, right? In some of the biggest games of LeBron's career. He's out of the play right now.
Let's take another look at Kelly's jam first.
Close out by LaRavia, then look at this.
The two defenders coming over to help, Williams Jr. and then Jaron Jackson.
Terry Rozier gets it to Miles Bridges. Everything is hard. Score it! And a foul!
And finding ways to be positive for his team. Look at the Euro, the hang, and flips it with a spin. That's a
Gives it back. Bull drives. And a bad pass. Turnover. Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis gets his. And a mean mug.
2 plays later, Giannis meets Bol upstairs with the left hand.
Now it's AD with Metu in front of him. Look at this spin by Davis. Reverse layup is good.
Show me some footwork, Anthony Davis. AD just faces up to the dribble, drop step underneath. That's just a beautiful looking play by Anthony Davis.
Last we saw AD, he went 7 for 17. Redick is defending. Leonard with a great spin and fadeaway. What a shot by Kawhi Leonard. Now 8-12. He's got 21 with 7 rebounds. 18 in game 1. On top of a Spurs 6-0 run on the road in LA in game 2.
Archie going 1-on-2, 1-on-3, and I like his aggressiveness, but you got to be sure you're going to make that shot.
Circus shot and the foul, and Schmidt got it right in the push.
Take a look here. I think he got poked more than popped.
He heard the whistle through.
Jokic looking for a three. Murray passes it up into the corner. Got it! Oh my gosh! Murray from the corner. And we're tied up and we're headed to overtime. Wow. Olsen decides I'm going to go in with Joker. Forgets they're up 3.
Smith set the screen. Halliburton.
Oh, looking for help. Halliburton is looking around. I mean, not Halliburton. Olynyk's looking around like there's some help coming. Weather's changed, but ice capades for Olynyk because he's on skates.
JPJ 10 of 19. He's got 23. Pinson denied, blocked at the rim as he tried to put shit good on a poster.
Dale Pinson living his best life, just kidding.
Inside around a couple. And Parker again, the 4-on-2. Jack Ariza spins by him. Oh, he scoops it home. What a play by Tony Parker.
Here's Tony Parker in the spin. You know, we're accustomed to seeing this from Tony Parker. We haven't seen it the last few years, but
Michael Carter-Williams, no. Muscala, the outlet to Bazemore. Bazemore at the horn. Oh, that's a 3. The bucket counts.
That was close to a 4-point play.
Oh my, you're right. At it before we go away, right there. And Jimmy just able to back off enough, but Bazemore.
Something about him that he flew all the way here for one game. They're headed back home. This is a 3-game road trip, and he missed the first 2 games. What a great pass down court by Lowry to Vincent. Timeout, Phoenix.
Constantly looking to push in transition. One of the best throw-ahead passers in the NBA. On the dime to Gabe Vincent for the layup.
Avery Bradley with the deflection against Bang. Oh my God! What an incredible block that you're going to ever see. Yeah, Bain's the initial defender, and he blocks it with two hands. And almost grabbed it off the glass.
both giving maximum efforts. Their team showing up.
Brown got it from Jokic, takes it. Oh, no! And jackhammers it in!
Stare down afterwards.
Thunder do have a foul to give. Aldama behind the back. Clark! After facing 7-footer behind the back pass.
I mean, watch here. The drive. This is in traffic. I mean, it's around two defenders between another one and Brandon Clark. It's a perfect pass. Brandon Clark, all he has to do is catch, step through, finish.
Shea has been able to dictate things already with the 17 points in this first quarter. Stops, goes right back to work and lays it up and in. Unfair business from SGA.
The Thunder just kept the offense rolling with a 39-point first quarter.
8 points for Jimmy, a 7-point lead for the Heat.
You know what, though? That's a tough contested shot Jimmy just made. Oh, R.J. Barrett, another missed layup. Abaji! Oh, he made sure there would be no missed shot there. What a finish for Ochai Abaji. Dotted line. Oh, he's climbing at his own man.
Keep it alive.
He's so good at that volleyball tap.
Smith, the dazzling move, and the finish.
Ish Smith, as you say, always wants to try to get his team back in it, not necessarily a prominent scorer, but certainly getting it done as they're...
Another turnover by LA. Jones goes for Conchar. High archer.
Jaren Jackson Jr. on a major rack attack.
We're in this third quarter to date. Trey, no looks, the lob, and Collins is right there.
You know, hey Bob, that is a wonderful find by Trey. It's just a wonderful pass. No look pass, up over the top.
Harry Rozier hits the front of the iron. Austin Reeves leaves it for the Akron Hammer. LeBron James. That's going to be a shooting foul.
Yeah, you can see a great move by Reeves. LeBron running the break and finish with the best of them. And Lakers, top 5 team in the NBA.
His offense stuck in the mud right here.
You got a 2-guard on your big.
Oh, tip pass to Lyles from Jokic.
He's got a 2-guard. See what? 1-2. One guy's fake, one guy doesn't. Good job of Lyles not just standing there.
I saw on highlights one time Larry Bird.
Contributor to that team.
The team that won 60-plus games, yes. He was one of those stretch fours.
Westbrook, oh my goodness! Westbrook elevates, cocks and rocks it.
Dame challenged by Murray. Above the break. Survey sees 2, takes the 3. Got it! Damian Lillard knocks down the triple with 8 seconds remaining.
And use his jumping ability, and this is not a play call. And when the ball came in bounds, Dame knew what he wanted to do with it. He had his mind made up that he was going to take the shot.
Atlanta has the ball in a 4-point lead. Blocked away by Bridges. LaMelo behind the back. Plumlee behind the back.
Go up, look at this ball handling right here behind the back.
Morris to Jokic. 20 points for Jokic. Our car shield protection play tonight. Mr. Jokic.
On the inbound by Terry. Shot clock is down to 6. Thonmaker is in. DeRozan by him and takes it up. Oh, he dropped one hard.
DeRozan. He was chasing him from the right.
Beverly 3. Rebound Nene. Into Decker. Easy pass and a great move. Athletic move by Decker to get the 2. Playoff picture right now. Watch Nene with a sleight of hand and into Decker cutting right on cue for the Rockets.
That fall away.
Yeah, go to it every time.
Look, it's using that wingspan. 3-on-2 Washington. Tristan behind his back to chain. Thor.
I like it. I probably would have faked the behind the back pass to myself and kept it and went and dunked on him. That's using your imagination.
5 on the shot clock. Good defense. Gobert the steal. Jalen Clark ahead of the pack. Blocked. Oh, what a rejection by Koulibaly.
A little bit of risk there.
Yeah.
Back in the moment.
Thank you, OKC. Into the lane. Oh!
He drew 3 defenders and then pulled off the no-look behind the back.
Oh, go. I mean, he fakes out the whole Thunder team, and you see he's surrounded.
Picks up the dribble. Mason Plumlee looks at the other end.
He saw the shot clock at 3. And Jarrett Jack, I'm telling you what, he just goes, I can't believe I just did that.
Watch this. Really twine. Nothing but rope all the way.
Not playing like his usual self. It's been their bench, second chance points, and fast break points that has created this margin for the Knicks.
Oh! Joel Embiid off the backboard.
How about a man this size able to do this? Goes up, throws it down, and lands hard.
His parents moved actually to the Bay Area 3 years ago from Wisconsin to be close to their son as Lopez gets it to drop plus. He was fouled by Looney on the play.
Big Brook Lopez with the James Harden, sticks those arms out, gets...
Man, trust that the other defender will be there to help behind you.
Walker against Redick going in, and Embiid guarding the goal. Oh, and Kemba Walker somehow gets 2.
Times you're just too good. This is pretty good defense. But Kemba Walker with the high English off the glass.
Oh, the Magic Johnson, buddy, yeah, who we saw a highlight of a little bit earlier, beating the Sixers. LeBron, he spins and scores the King.
What a job of splitting defenders, though.
Goes up for the easy deuce. That's some play by LeBron James. PJ was
with screens. Luka drives. Achua up on Luka. Luka has got him in the blender. And the rainbow! That, my friends, is Luka magic! What do you think?
I can't dance like this. And I certainly don't have the size to see over defense like that. So, Luka is Luka.
Wizards have made their last 12 shots. Neto run off the line by Osman behind the back.
That was pretty clever there.
Neto inside. Finds Gill. More after this.
Rarely turns it over. Great assist to turnover. Martin goes down. Brown around the head to Luke.
Jaylen Brown on the drive. No charge, behind the back, over the head.
Book crosses him over inside, knocked away. On the release. Kevin Durant breaking out the eraser.
To come over and get the swat.
Suns with their 5th block shot.
First quarter threes. Raptors are 6 of 8 from beyond the arc. A vicious throwdown. Here it is right here. This is the drive before. As I mentioned, only 2 points. And the overall, the Raptors defensive effort this evening's been very good.
Jumper from LeVert comes up short. Allen with the board and a reload. Jarrett Allen, rejected at the rim by Smart, right on cue.
Defensive plays you'll see. This is a guard going up and meeting Jarrett Allen at the rim. Tremendous play.
That much more confidence as well. We're working with David Atkins, the player development guy.
Oh, wow. DeLon Wright.
Yeah, I think the one thing we found about Troy Brown is that more of his role is 6 or 7 man has been great for him. I think that's what built the confidence for him of putting the ball in his hands a lot and letting him create.
Grant backs up, dribble drive, come underneath.
Pounds the net.
Grant's just going to tell you, I thought he got a push right there by Jackson, but ball bounces perfect. Now, if Will Barton, guess what? If Will Barton goes to the half court, he don't get that.
Finds quickly. Oh! Inside. Hartenstein. Oh, the block from Smart.
Tatum, beautiful pass to Brogdon. Boy, 2 highlight plays from the Boston Celtics.
Razzle-dazzle, igniting the crowd.
Watch the Smart. And then here comes the Celtics. Watch this razzle-dazzle. Tatum behind the back.
Russell has it with Clark in front of him. Here comes Edwards. Head of steam, high and mighty. Anthony Edwards.
Very strong right there. Aggressive, attacking. Not afraid of Jaren Jackson Jr. and his shot blocking ability, but that first step, just a blur right there.
The one thing you've got to be able to do if you're going to play at pace, you got to get back with speed too. Oh, yeah! Over 3 Pelicans. The ball is up. He's got three bodies.
Came from the Hornets to the Pelicans. He dumped it off and rescued by Levine on the baseline. Caruso. Levine on the reverse.
Look at that body control.
A little bit of a hole.
Touch pass. Oh, Brunson. Whoa, Brunson! Are you kidding? Jalen Brunson.
Look at his pass, great cut, and an incredible finish.
Van Vliet to Ibaka, blocked by Bell. Here's Cook ahead of the pack, one man to beat. Gets inside, blocked by Danny Green. Sensational recovery. Lowry and a fan join. Another great block from Green.
Cool. And Jose's there, he's got some. Look out. Window at home. They love it.
I love this. Defense to offense. Put that man in transition.
Dominating start to the second. 12 propels thanks to that man.
Went to throw it to Castle, but Wembanyama kind of intercepted it. Castle wanted the oop. Sharp just finished his.
He looks like I watch Shannon Sharp. I mean,
CJ floater, not close. Boy, the Pels really gone dry. They're at 35% shooting now. The lob and one. What a finish by Walter. As it never came down, Boston gets the foul.
I don't even know if he saw it. That is a heck of a finish, though.
A.J. Mitchell was all over it. Wiggins trying to create. Somehow kept that pivot foot down. Realized he was losing his balance. And Neely from his backside heaves it up and in. It's got a little bit of magic.
I'm laughing because I know that's an impossible shot to make, folks. You can't make that shot until just now.
He's having an extraordinary season.
Here's Ntilikina. Throws it up to Robinson. Oh, how did he get that to go in? Ball behind him is offhand, and he banked it home.
The neophyte Robinson, a 7-footer. Wingspan is 7'3". Needed all of it to get this one in.
And now it's Rondo numbers. Rondo! Rudy Gay! Oh, if you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball.
About you, but this is some special stuff here by a special point guard.
And Rudy Gay.
Walker the cut, the dish, Simmons the reverse. What a pass from Lonnie Walker. A gorgeous highlight.
A half a second away from criticizing Lonnie. I was like, you can't cut back door with somebody on the strong side. But he does a great.
Rozier to forecourt. 2 seconds. One. Bam Adebayo from the top, and he triples. Bam Adebayo with an improvement. They had a chance to take the last shot.
Hit a game winner against Miami earlier this year. Halliburton, a deep three for the lead, and it's good!
Woo, man, that was a huge shot. That was a big-time shot.
My goodness.
Look where he's behind the hash mark.
And a good play by Jeff Green to cut off the baseline. There goes Bones. High stepping. Oh, and the put away.
Watch his fake. He's going to fake it one way once, twice, drops it.
Plus 34. Tyus Jones in. Clark. Oh! He came into tonight's game with 12 alley-oops on the season. They have added to that.
Cavaliers not having a lot of fun here in the second quarter.
No, he's not.
Here he is again. Whoa, Lopez! Are you serious?
Loses a little bit of balance. Off the glass. This is the glass.
Hachimura will defend. Oh! Won't defend that.
Goes right up and watch him. Give a little love tap to his boy.
It all starts with the switching of Lopez. It puts too much pressure on your defense. Paul deflects it. Crowded to Bridges. Bridges up inside. Blocked by Antetokounmpo. What a recovery.
Incredible block.
He only knows one way to play. Just perfect.
Murray's got it. Murray feeding to his left. Scores it at the horn. Over Ayton.
Good defense. Look at this. I mean, DeAndre did everything. Challenged him. Stopped right there on the dime. He tried to draw a foul. And he...
Smart. Dives twice for the loose ball. Ahead. Brown. For two.
Hustle play by Marcus. This really great hustle play by Marcus. Knocks it away, gets up, makes the big hustle play there, and finds the guy for the layup.
Before the injury that we were talking about, he had a great month of December, had a 40-point game in there as Giannis sends it back. Brown thought it should have been goaltending, and what a pass ahead to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he flips it up and in, plus a foul. Giannis did everything, starting with a swat.
DiVincenzo threads the needle. I think that was maybe a travel, too.
We see what Sacramento's trying to do to slow down SGA. As Poku knew he was going to miss it, fouled the shot, goes behind his back to Favors. Favors pinballs it in. And it's down to 8 points.
You know, to bounce it off your forehead or the side of your ear. And that forces the Kings to call timeout.
Definite newness to the experience
you paid
tonight.
attention to the uniform schedule. Who are you? Brook Lopez! That's the way to get started! And Antoine for Splash Mountain.
Spins off a contact, it's a floater finish. Not this time around. There's a little bit of a flashback to about 15 years ago.
7-0 run for Brooklyn. Vincent bounces, extra, connect! That's a man's jam!
Go back to that monster dunk by Dalton Connect. Backdoor wide open. And Doncic just threads him with that little pocket pass. And I'm not sure, there was a miscommunication there between Martin was staying up with the man on Johnson.
DeRozan still working. Pump fake, flipped it up. Got it!
Kobe. Oh, Steph Curry the other night got a technical against the Clippers because he didn't get that call. So there's some guys probably sitting at home right now going, DeMar DeRozan gets that call every game.
For 12 minutes. Vonleh has it taken away momentarily. Nice. Good bounce by McCollum. Well, blocked by Robinson. What a play.
Great block by Thomas Robinson. Ed Davis goes up and trying to hammer one with the big left. Thomas Robinson with his left says no, not happening tonight. That's a very good play without committing the foul.
Barton, oh, what a move! And he scores it! That will be our Holman Automotive drive of the game.
Now watch, I think they're going to get this on Bradley. He gets by DeRozan on the spin.
Oh, look at this.
McCollum in his bag. Oh, like the fries are at the bottom.
C.J. McCollum gave Clark so much work that he made him an employee after this.
Into Banchero, 6 on the clock. Paulo Banchero inside for the lead. Got it to go with 1.4. Bulls still have a shot, but no timeouts.
You got your hands full now. What do? You're Zach LaVine, you're stuck because you got Ingles, who's a three-point shooter. So it can't come from him.
He'd only missed one free throw on the year. 92% free throw shooter. Joe Ingles is going to drive. Nice up and under from Jalen Suggs. How did he get that to go?
On the floor. Here's the move by Jalen. Watch a little drop off in the left hand. Oh my. One more look from under the
little jump ball.
You do love this. You bring
this
up every time we see it. Is 6'6" little to you?
yes.
Jordan gets it ahead, and Prince throws it down.
Pinpoint pass from DeAndre Jordan.
Butler with dogged defense on Irving. Kyrie kept his dribble alive. Tough shot. Uncle Drew with another one.
Let me tell you, that was a raindrop. Now watch this shot. Watch as he gets down in here. He doesn't have anything, but now I'm going to go right up with a little fade.
Trae Young going to work. Nice pass, and Parker drops it in.
What a pass by Trae Young.
Here it comes behind the back.
Oh, that's just a beautiful thing.
Lost it going up.
Davis on Jokic, hounding him. One of the great defenders in the game. Jokic running into a wall. The 1-footer is good. Are you kidding me, Joker?
Man, stop it. Stop it, Joker.
Sometimes when the shot clock runs out, it's your best friend because you have no other choice. The one leg, two leg, shout out to.
Long rebound out to Jefferson. Throws it ahead to Irving. Irving goes right at Iguodala. Sidestep layup blocked by Durant. Irving gets it back.
This is really great effort by Kevin Durant. The chase down, whether it's a goaltend, I think he got it on the way up.
Levine fires away. It goes in.
I don't know why he was no good. 3/10. There was a tenth of a second left.
Oh, yeah, that's out of his hand.
And they're going to get this ball tried to Lou Wib.
Oh, missed the jam, but Gilgeous-Alexander goes up and jams, and a Bazemore foul.
You watch, he goes up here. No, it didn't slip. He just missed it.
But Gilgeous-Alexander, how about his heads-up play? Blocking one end.
One-handed rebound, but two. And it took Denver out of their offense trying to post up Plumlee. Used a lot of time. Look, Vince.
A French Revolution. Tony Parker.
Tony Parker, Trey Lyles says, where did he go? He went to the rim.
10 seconds left in overtime. Abaji defends. Brown pushed down by Mitchell, no foul. Tatum's got to go in a hurry. He pulls up. Yes!
And I had to make a play.
I mean, you know you guys are going to get everyone's best shot, but what did it take to get this win here tonight?
It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be what we expect.
Thompson. James picks him up. And now Draymond Green, a little fake on the pass, able to lay it in.
That is really making some noise. They have dealt with a lot of injuries. They've had their COVID outbreak as well as Thompson. There's his first basket in his return. Right off the bat.
Everybody's going crazy on this. You know, just so happy for this guy. And to have the first shot go down may take a little bit of that nervousness away.
Thought it was a great job of Draymond Green crashing the offensive boards.
Lillard gets past Durant, drives, blocked by Green. He did it again.
No shame at all. I mean, this is inspiring, and the approach is contagious. Lakers down one. Will Kobe give them one last gamer? Bryant on the move with the jumper. He got it! Oh my! 58 points, and the Lakers lead. He has been great, and on his final night, it's one last glimpse of greatness for Shizzle.
Can't be giving up paint points and giving up all those straight line drives.
Oh, what a pass. Rubio quickly touches it over to Gorgie Jang.
Again, Ricky Rubio, loose ball situation. OKC can't control the ball, and all of a sudden Minnesota's got 8 second chance points. Can't think. He just got to go up and play. He's too good, and he's getting great looks.
Wide open. Wide open.
Oh, my goodness!
Before he got fouled by Noel.
This is just straight up nasty and all.
So Dosunmu moves to clear it out. Oh, Simmons pulled out the chair. Yep. That was a smart play by Simmons. Direct block by Dosunmu.
No suit for you.
This is good hustle right here. Good defense by DeMar not to foul him. And then there's Ayo right there.
That's clean.
Oh, wow. That's Mr. Clean.
Pitch ahead, Tony Allen against Spates. Crawford. Put it in.
Just adding insult to injury.
Clippers by 20.
San Antonio initially, and then was with Detroit the last couple years.
What a finish, and a three-point opportunity for Shabazz Napier.
Around the big trailer, Boban. This is terrific play. Got the perfect spin on the basketball, and the Blazers continuing to roll as they.
And there is such a preoccupation with the three right now in the NBA. Like 2 passes will get you a dunk against most teams.
Exactly. A lot of bigs are shooting threes now, trying to expand their game. That's smart.
Curry! Okay.
I got to get back out there. That's too good of a move. He lost me. Let me get back in front of this dude. And Curry's like, oh, gotcha. Shot fake, jump right back into.
The 8th spot in the East, and the final playoff spot will be a game. Their lead over Charlotte, also a game. Bledsoe got it right back in school.
Antetokounmpo, no look, knew exactly where Bledsoe was, drew 2 Heat defenders. That's just excellent court presence and awareness.
What a pass.
Nice feed, Hayes to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 3. They got to make a decision at 1. He goes by DeAndre Ayton and got it to go. How about that shot right there? Wow.
Not even
it's
sure
a difficult
that
shot, clearly.
was even able to see
you
the
can
rim.
see. Bledsoe makes it work, puts it up and down.
Mason Plumlee up to 9 points, 4 of 7 shooting.
DeAndre Jordan spins away from Plumlee for a jam on the Brooklyn end. Another dynamite dunk from DeAndre Jordan coming at you right here.
The mix-up was Mason.
The game is tied. Simmons going to work. Oh, he finds Williams. That was a great pass.
Simmons on this play, keeping that ball alive. A spin move to a one-handed pass. That's tough. That's really tough.
Basically a reacquisition by the Suns. He was part of their run last year in the playoffs. Now back on the team. Oh, what a play by Gobert with his back to the rim. The Utah Jazz. This presentation of NBA Sunday Showcase will continue after this message and a word from our ABC.
Chased out here by Horford. Lays it down, corner shot. Wow.
Great job by Rob Williams. Game-saving block. Look at it. Elevates.
Yeah.
Wasn't going to run into Niang. Gets the deflection.
Holiday spin move. Oh, how did he get that to fall?
With that kind of masse, that kind of spin off the glass, but there's that handy left hand.
And giving up shots to the big.
Nice pass, Capella inside, lays it up, and Chris Paul, a season high 14th assist.
One of the all-time greats. Look at this pass. Left hand behind the back to a rolling Clint Capella. That's beautiful basketball.
Make that 15 assists.
Nice rebound for the youngster. Now Monte Morris.
To Plumlee! And from the heavens, he glides and throws it down.
As he's getting to this point right here, just nice pass and communications from Mason Plumlee. And whoa, from Monte Morris. So when you're doing that, goodbye, young man.
Both cases against the Lakers, he still had a positive impact, and he understood that, man, all the young guys on this team, they were cooking. Oh, Green! Oh, Green! Behind the back, and then rose high above the Toyota Center floor and hammered that one down.
Just fun. Behind the back,
Clear for takeoff. Trey Murphy, business decision.
Gotta keep running it.
First night of a battle.
Oh, yeah, what a dime! What a dime there. Ooh.
Lead is 12. Another look at this pass.
Beautiful basketball. Got it away from the defense.
Seconds left. Butler step back for the win. Yes! Jimmy Butler delivers the victory. 118.
Looks at Jimmy operating on the slightly shorter Kobe White here. Gets to the middle. Here's the step back and the elevation. Great lift on this.
He was behind the board. He couldn't have a shot. He left his feet. Turnover.
Here's Jalen Brown. He ascends and lands on top of Kleba after he smashes it. Stuffing it on Kleba, bringing the crowd to its feet here at TD Garden.
Spurs getting him in the paint. Remember in that meeting 10 days ago, the Spurs had 82 paint points as Murray swipes this one. McDermott. Oh, no! Making that nice play.
Yeah, how about Dr. McD? In the open court, I mean, that's a work of art there.
This young man can fill it up. Garland pokes it away from behind. Love launches one. Garland over the shoulder. Drops to Okoro. Oh, my! This play is our Duncan done easy. Play of the ball game. Garland behind the back to an on-charging Isaac Okoro.
No parts of that. He's throwing his whole...
Good job by Malachi Flynn.
Robinson, denied by Mihailuk. How about Steve Mihailuk with the denial?
Look at this right here.
Get up! Get it!
Look at this right here. No.
All tied at 78. Hawks trying to grab the lead. Young may have passed one up there, had an open look. Finds Johnson. Johnson! Strong finish and one! Exploding to the basket.
28-26. I think the technical was on Bogdanovich.
It was. You're right, Coach. It's gonna give the Bucks.
Denver comes back the other way. Deep for Jokic. Look at that pass. Oh! An instant highlight for the Denver Nuggets.
Wow.
Let's look back at a guy who must have a rear view mirror.
How about that vision? Oh, my.
Council looking for more. Achua doesn't get it, but Anunoby does. Anunoby down a lane, and the flush. Another power dunk from OG Anunoby to lead back up to 15. Walker, the foul, is fourth. He is playing with so much confidence right now, Clyde.
Bielitsa for the win. He got it. Sacramento wins the game. Bielitsa with a three-point play.
Got it off. Back-to-back game winners for Bielitsa.
Hayes looking for someone. Olynyk! No! Kelly Olynyk has won it for Detroit. The Hornets lose on a Sunday night against Detroit. Their 15-game winning streak against the Pistons.
Yeah, they made just 4. That was a season low. Was also the worst percentage of the year at 15%. They've got Doncic bottled up. But he finds Hardy with a terrific pass.
You see me look at you? I mean, when he got ready to throw the pass, I just looked at you.
Terrific pass, Quinn, to Hardy.
Big time pass. You don't see that very often.
But anytime we get to see Nate Knight on the floor, it's always fun for us and for his teammates, too, by the way.
Lob up top. Oh, my goodness. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that was good right there. Windmill from the point guard.
Cole has bounce.
Yeah, the one thing when Suggs and Cole Anthony come into the game, the second unit, the pace picks up.
Dragic to work it in. The steal. Edwards got it off in time. Oh! Are you kidding me? Edwards, the steal, the three. More spectacular than that field goal to end the third period.
Sabonis setting up Westbrook for three. It's short. Murray. Oh, Westbrook. And then Mark Miller, one of the best three-point shooters this game has ever known. Who does he think he is, Jeremy Grant?
Oh, you know what? Barton tried to get cute with it. Russell was on top of it the whole time.
What a pass! Andre Iguodala, a wizard with the pass.
Well, he's so good at pushing it, probing, and then being able to deliver. That's just point guard-esque type skill.
Another deflection by Şengün. Picked up by Van Vliet. He gets it back. Oh my goodness, the softest leg went for. What more can Alfred Şengün do? Alfred Şengün, folks. Always.
Here's Dinwiddie. The quick two is possible. Oh, but he missed it in the end. And Brooklyn, they're going to attack here. Chased out, block, ball out of bounds.
They don't know.
The decision is an interesting one, and what a play by Caleb Martin, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Young kids are going to be young kids.
I mean, hey, attack.
Yeah.
Attack.
He'll keep it alive again. Now Morant's nifty move. How about that take and the foul? What a show.
Man. And it's not even the finish.
Couple of looks at it for Boston. Celtics get back. Murray working on Pritchard. Here's Jordan. Look out! And Porzingis. Big block by Porzingis.
That's just a great block by Porzingis. It's one of the aspects he really brings to this Boston defense. He gives them an elite shot blocker, rim protector.
I think the hot hand's got to be found and continue letting Donovan decide and play make with the basketball. Good things usually happen when he's got the ball in his hands.
Well, he drew a double team there, spun out of it, and then tossed it to Joe in the corner for a three-point shot.
Well, Donovan doing a great job staying aggressive on the spin move. Nowhere to go, but right before his feet touch the floor, hits Joe.
That's 7 straight misses for Detroit. And now the alley-oop. Robinson puts it down.
And Payton continues to find Robinson with the alley-oops. So the Knicks marauding, rampaging now. Devastating the Pistons in transition.
They're right in the thick of things in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Ntilikina, crossover move. Oh, a fake from Ntilikina. Shoved the ball, put it behind his back, and Jarrett Jack loves it. This beautiful move from Frank Ntilikina. And the way he carried himself both on and off the court throughout his career. Then when you see him up close, Covington to Embiid and the foul. In terms of his character, Claude.
Yeah, I see him, former coach Mike. I see him getting into the. Oh boy, they got him flying around now.
Oh!
Great block by Brissett.
He went up and got that one. Let's take a look at our Geico defensive play of the game.
Oh, this is definitely a defensive play of the game. You see Brissett.
When teams make runs, you got to have somebody that stops.
Fred banks it in. Fred Van Vliet with the three-pointer. Count. Fred Van Vliet catch.
It's good.
And shoot. It's good.
We talk about how they need to pile up the points in the paint and make them have to play some defense.
His career high.
I mean, he gets the pass inside by Bogey, good bounce pass, and he just flushes it over Williams. And yeah, he deserves a screen.
Beverly using the Embiid screen, takes it all the way, and Green closes in defensively. Kuminga, long strides, reverse jam. Kuminga can fly.
Kuminga getting out on the break.
still see Kyle is smarting with that right knee. Hands it off to Poole. Poole loses Black and makes him pay. Stand up, rookie.
Pops on one end, nor scores. So that's going to limit you from getting those 10-0 runs, 8-0 runs, especially right now here in this fourth quarter.
Knicks on an 8-2 run. Oh, the emphatic slam.
Nasty, sassy stuff. Kyle talking trash. Teammates going berserk.
Knicks challenging the foul call.
See Randall going up or being posterized.
Foul is on the Kings, number 42.
14 seconds remaining. Shot clock. 4 seconds ahead. Murray for three. Yes! Oh, yes! In the playoffs.
Well, look, they've been switching, and then Connect made a big mistake.
And an outlet feed for Terry. Makes the catch, slings it out. Zach LaVine into DeRozan.
Oh, meet me at the rim, Debo, and don't be late.
Once this up ahead, Terry does a good job of keeping it alive. And then here comes Zach flying through, flight 8.
Martin behind the back, trying to sneak it into Richards, unable to do so. Maxey Martin! How about that M&M show, Sixers fans?
That is just pretty to watch. Playing above the rim, KJ Martin on the break.
Seattle Mitchell needs only 5 more threes to break the single-season record set by J.R. Smith. And Allen to the basket. Oh, my! An eye-popping dunk by Allen.
Watch Darius Garland pull Wiseman to him. And that gives just enough room for Jared to wind up. Wiseman's a long, long guy. But he can't get back over to stop that.
It's crazy occurrences. Anthony tripped up. Another foul. Count the basket for Cole Anthony.
Be able to do this. David, he's practically laying on the ground when he throws this up.
That is something. There's the foul. He had gathered, so.
Yeah.
James picks up his dribble. Shot clock winding down. James falling away. A three. Oh, it's good. LeBron James. 19 points already. And that's his 4th three-pointer.
And this is good defense. This is a very good job by Marcus Smart, but LeBron James just feeling himself right now. And he's a guy that when he said he wasn't worried, you believed it.
Rips it down. Back out. Second chance opportunity. Dance left wide open. Goes inside. On a rim crusher. Larry Nance Jr. has it gone ballistic. They erupt here.
Tipped in though by Gobert with 1.1 left. Nurkic fires it down court, caught by McCollum, got it away and scores at the buzzer. What a pass down the court by Nurkic.
McCollum combined for 33, and Nurk, his fingerprints were all over it. Incredible execution down the stretch of that half.
You see here, clearly gets it away before the buzzer.
Available for or on a roster, 95%. And his minutes per game, if you take him off the floor, he can't stand it. Like availability, I love it.
Touched by Randall, Brooklyn ball.
You know, this is the finish that I could tell put a smile on your face. The stop, the start, the spin. Mr. Quickly, don't worry, my friend. You are not.
One of the top rookie scorers in the NBA this season. Got just 5 points.
He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Oh, they go up top again. And Chet Holmgren elevates and detonates at the rim.
I mean, this is almost indefensible. Look how high up he went. Now keep in mind, too, that Walker Kessler is a 7-footer and an excellent shot blocker.
They just shrunk the floor and zoned in on him. So rightfully so, a man trying to give you 70 points.
Here's Denny with another take, and it was blocked by Naz Reid. No goaltending call.
Potentially a goaltender to hit the backboard first. Oh, that's a block.
This is game one, Western Conference semifinals. As Curry does his magic, gets by Gobert and scores. With that Curry flair. Gobert, they're asking him to get out. And Steph Curry, with all kind of spice, goes by him for the reverse.
Westbrook with the rebound, and here we go. Russell driving, Russell scoring! Thunder on the high side! Has struggled here in the second half. Utah asserting its defensive skills and will on the Thunder, so you got a chance.
But this is a team that is extremely confident. As Taylor Jenkins says, respectful confidence. Oh, behind the back, no look. Hey, there's a highlight and a foul. Beautiful lead for Jarrett Culver. Look at that. Beautiful.
It's a nice pass.
As well this morning.
Yes, he did. Williams and Ja. There's 40 inches on your head. Morant with the punch. Comes out, Doris.
Well, look at the unselfishness, the anticipation, Bane, the push ahead quickly. Listen, they don't care who's finishing. They just want to give a highlight.
What a pass to Bachemski. Santos couldn't get it. Comes off to Levine. Quickly to Fultz. Ellis. Fultz rising up. Oh! He said it with his chest.
Played stepping on this floor. He's played just 5 minutes. He's got 6 points. He's done an excellent job of being in attack mode, being available and impactful on the defensive end of the floor. You see.
Knicks are shooting 60% from downtown. They're 15 of 25 tonight. Miller at the horn, gets it to go. Brandon Miller somehow drops it in. 26 points for him.
This suffocating Knick defense has not been easy. So he throws up a prayer.
One of the reasons why Thunder have a 10-point lead. Oh, SGA. My goodness.
How about this? Just making it do what it do, man. Look at this. Freeze the defender.
You get a decent look. CJ knows the clock is down. He's going up. Double clutch.
Yes!
Oh, wow.
Incredible! Losing streak. Everything is situational, right? Think about how big of a shot that is. 2.5 seconds to go, you're up 10. That pushes that lead up to 13 and brings some energy and momentum back in this building.
Pretty amazing.
What a big shot.
Boy.
Outside with a couple of made baskets in there.
Yeah, 1-3 made, 6 makes by Utah. Another pass, Olynyk. A circus shot.
Oh! Vanderbilt! No, he didn't. Yes, he did.
So good. Even JV wants to go up and look at the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah. That's big time. That's JC's book of magic.
Nobody accounted for Beasley. Or make it rather D'Angelo Russell. Zion!
I don't know.
What a pass!
That is almost a full court lob. Man, this pass right here. This is not an easy pass to make. That's 3/4 court, on time, on target. You want to talk about trust?
1 second difference shot clock. 9 on the shot. Herter begging for it. And drinks it.
It's the shot that you just absolutely can't give up, Bill. And it's not the end of the world. And so you protect the three-point line. And you can see the Hawks do a nice job not.
And a rock-solid first 2 games of this playoff.
Pair of 7 for 10s, if I'm not mistaken. He had the same stats both games. Oh, how about that for a block? Wall, DeRozan thinks he's by him. It's by Kelly Oubre, but he's not by John Wall. Great help on the backside. The defense tonight, markedly better for the Wizards.
Sonia, guarded by Kaminsky. Oh, my goodness. Score the basket for Speights. A ricochet that falls through.
Let's go back and look at this basket by Mo Speights. Not sure anybody really had a handle on it. Watch the pass by Mario. Just Bounces up and in.
Crab this time attacking. Cousins with the rejection. Here come the Kings. Oh, if you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball.
Basketball's great defense on one end leads to a run out on the other, and the beautiful pass from Seth Curry into a sprinting, hustling Willie Cauley-Stein.
That makes it a free agent destination. He said it won't happen overnight, but they're on their way, Mark.
Great defense. It's Smith anticipating the pass, getting up, stealing it, and then the flush, realizing that Wall is closing out. And take a look at everybody in Sixer land.
They're being very conservative, of course, with his minutes. Dame outside, no one open. Time running down, 11 on the shot clock, drills a three. What is that, 2 strides? Past midcourt, nothing but net.
Look at this three. There's 12 seconds on the shot clock.
Scoops it here to Murray. Murray handles, crossing over, steps back, a triple for the win, got it. Well, 9/10 of a second remaining. 9/10 of a second remaining.
Was really aggressive in the first quarter of that game, and there were times when he looked like this. And he didn't finish the game that way. Neither did the rest of the Nuggets as they got blown out in that game. But in this one, he's been able to come alive late, sustain it, and make what he is hoping is the game winner for Denver.
Warriors to Curry inside. Ooh. Jackson Davis, 6'9" and 250, threw it down. Said they forced a travel.
Look at that wind up with the left hand and finish by, oh my goodness, Jackson Davis. Folks, he's got ups and he's got power. But George, the point I want to make is, watch.
Oh, what a pass! Oh, that is so fun to watch.
That's ridiculous, Mike. That's 2 possessions in a row.
He is an individual that will work hard tirelessly, and we talked about it. Doris mentioned it. There are certain things that you can't guard against. He's seen multiple defenses, and then Aaron Gordon.
The second time this year in this building, we've seen a late zone kind of turn a game around.
Oh, wow.
Russell having a field day.
You've got an excellent touch. Long night for the Nets, but the Nets being the aggressors here, pretty finish. A little, we call that the Rondo action with a little show and go.
Alfonso McKinney this time. Green lurking to help behind the back. Butler hits and he's fouled. Green steps under him trying to land.
That's a heck of a pass by Simmons. A jump hook right here. And I see what Draymond Green is talking about.
Boy, he had Dwight Howard swiping at air on that dribble penetration. Uh-oh.
Simmons, wild attempt. He put the English on it, off the window.
First, Ben Simmons here. How about the English here? You thought he was going up to pipe this down, goes up and under.
8 assists. Nice bounce pass, and Livingston put it down. Curry with the assist.
The foul. Well, we have 2 posters tonight. One by Harden on Green, and how about this? The sneaky hops, left-handed finish by Livingston, and that's how you have to attack the basket.
Warren again has done a terrific job just harassing C.J. McCollum. Napier has to let it fly. The shot clock winding down, and Lillard somehow in traffic, elevating and slamming on the follow.
Wow. Man. That's definitely highlight material there. I mean, he came over everyone.
5 seconds to go. Jackson puts it in off glass at the buzzer.
Last week, the great athletic play, and somehow gets this to go off glass.
To start this game in the first 4 minutes to the Denver Nuggets. Now 7 of 8 are the Nuggets, and they've made a couple of trades. And there's the boom plus the foul.
He says, I got time, okay? Get nice pass there from Jalen Green, and oh my goodness, up and over Jamal Murray, who just takes the facial. You love this here from Kenyon Martin Jr., man. Just throwing it down. And
Bain had it knocked away. Jackson got it.
Mathurin the other way.
Oh, my goodness. He is saying he got it before it got to the backboard. We get a chance to look at that contestant. It may have been simultaneous, Chris. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that would be close.
Yeah, that's going to be close. This is really the angle. He put the ball to the backboard. That's not golden. Boy, that was a veteran's move there. That was so much confidence.
Halliburton from half.
Oh, yeah. You could see that one when it left his hand. Get himself in position. And I mean, when this is lofted, you can see he's got a little profile with it to let you know. They call it a gooseneck. Had a little gooseneck with it.
James weaves through traffic again.
My goodness.
Timeout Atlanta. When you can't touch a guy like this, this is what happens. Another dunk for LeBron and Phillips and a timeout in Atlanta.
Just an explosion to the rim there.
Right at the buzzer. That's the way it's going for the Clippers. Right at the buzzer. Jamal Crawford.
Irwin says here, let me see if I can throw it way up. He threw it way up, and that thing came down splash. You're talking about wet. That was wet.
It is 4-11, right?
I think that's right, yes.
Aaron Gordon behind the head. Spectacular dunk by AG.
Look at Aaron Gordon's dunk. Nice job. Big, high pass. And Aaron, the ability to go up and get this and finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander guarded by McCollum. Chisels into the paint. Flicks it up and in. And contact.
What did they do? They forced the switch to get Jones off of Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's able to take advantage of that matchup and convert there with contact.
25-year-old Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting right for the foul line there.
So he and Kyrie do a terrific job of getting in the paint off the bounce every single night.
Luka, change of direction, got him past Kenrich Williams. What?
Yeah, what is what?
Everybody's watching.
Yeah, they're watching. And man, oh man, that's knowing where to put that ball on the square, right?
Yes, it
is.
is.
They say use the glass. Can you use it any better than that? That's outstanding.
So pretty.
Reaches double figures. See if they can push that to 9 tonight. Shot clock about to expire. Harden to Jordan. Oh my goodness. Behind the back for the jam.
Spoon feeding the big fella.
Before the All-Star break.
Take a look at the drive and then the dish to DeAndre Hunter. Look at that pretty look.
Do you put the ruffles in your sandwich, like between the bread? Oh, no, you don't go that far. Okay.
Plain chips with a good French onion dip. That's what you want.
Oh, again, Jackson. So Lamb sets him up. Foul here.
And here's the lob to Jackson. And here's the interesting thing with Jackson. We see the athleticism, and we haven't really seen the three-point shooting yet at the NBA level, but
Don't need to get in front of this guy, and he's happy to see them relinquish the ball, cross court.
It's all Scoop.
It's Scoop, scooping it up, dropping it, and throws it down on Jeff Green.
Of the month. This may be it.
Yeah, that's a winner. That's a TP. I don't know who's out doing this one.
No, not tonight. Not tonight.
For a 160-point game. There was a good story in The Athletic about is there too much offense in the NBA? We'll talk about that in the second half. And a long that's going to count. That deficit a little bit. And he got it to go. And Halliburton now with 10. And he averages 23 a game.
Jokic to Gordon.
And a 360 spin.
We're going to get caught with a foul as we watch this highlight. What a great screen by Murray. Just put it out there. It's an easy pass because you know you don't get it. And then Gordon said, let me do a little something pretty with it.
So at the free throw line is Royce O'Neal. The foul was on Hardaway Jr.
Moves off the ball when Şengün has the ball.
And when he drives, he still sees you.
8 assists for Şengün. What a throw down that was. Order to play in the second quarter, and Bryce sends the ball right down the middle of the lane.
Here's Mitchell. There's about a 10-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Oh, what a move by Donovan Mitchell. A jaw-dropping finish. Every bit of this as he gets the ovation. Enjoy that. Rebounded by the Hornets, Brandon Miller. Miller down the alley, tried to throw it down, and Evan Mobley said no.
Wow, what a block by Evan Mobley.
To open the season, and how do you like Evan Mobley as Mobley with the big-time rejection?
I mean, that is phenomenal block by Evan Mobley. You just give it.
In touch pass, Jordan Nwora.
You get the owner, Mark Lazary, standing up. Watch the little step back, retreat dribble, Armani Brooks. And then Jordan